What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, friend, I told y'all, them dirty, rotten bitches played with my shit, and y'all saw my thing, all my arrows in. So, I told y'all, all this month is content when I can. All right, so if I'm at home and I can click my button just to say hey to y'all, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, is work. What's good, y'all? Y'all come on in. Please like up the live, y'all. Like it's again. Liking up the live help pushes me in the algorithm, which is what I need. I need to get back into the algorithm. Like up the live. And I ain't gonna keep y'all here long. I ain't gonna keep y'all here long. Probably about 20, 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna sing y'all on about y'all way. Cause this ain't gotta be no hour thing. Hey Brandon. Child, did y'all hear this at all? I appreciate you, Janae. Use a real one, girl. I get started at the 10-minute mark, okay? So whatever. All right. Whoever ain't in here, they're putting the replay like they're gonna have to do everything else. Oh, so you think it's foolishness. So you ain't bad. Listen, don't feel bad. I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about it. But yeah, child, this my day off. So since I'm here and I'm home, baby, we working, honey. Oh, you left my live to come here. Shout out to y'all for coming to the live. Uh, hey, Brandon. What's good, Brandon Ashford? Because y'all know it's two Brandons, honey. Y'all know it's Brandon Brown, and then it's Brandon Ashford. Hey, Brandon. You said you don't pay Potion no attention. Child. Child, listen. Anything that's going on with Portia at this point, I'm always gonna side eye. And I'm gonna get to that. I'm at the 10-minute mark too. And we 8 minutes and 30 seconds in, so we almost there. We 9 minutes in, y'all. Hey, Kimberly, welcome back. Child, listen, I had fun doing my RHOP review because y'all had me gagged. So I appreciate y'all for making me gag and some such. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. That's that tea. I'm up here sounding like Stacy. Except unlike hers, my breath ain't humming. Okay, my breath ain't kicking and screaming. All right, my breath ain't doing that. That's the difference between my burp and her burp. Like, let's just be honest. Hey, tell me, well, I'm glad I'm able to get you through your day, baby. We back, child. So, girl, I'm about to 20 so minutes. That's another reason why I waited for the 10-minute mark, okay? Because see, now I got 20 minutes to say what I got to say before I 10, and I can get y'all out of here 30. Portia up here playing, listen, y'all want to sit up here and say that Portia is really a bull dagger. I honestly don't buy that. I do believe she may like the attention from some females, but I don't feel as though we will ever really see Portia in no real relationship with no woman and it lasts. I don't believe that. Listen, this is some shit that I tell y'all women do it all the fucking time. And for whatever reason, it is socially acceptable upon everybody's sight. But Lord knows, let it be a man, he a dick in a booty ass FAG for the rest of his life. Lord knows, God forbid it's the man. But when these women go out here and get y'all goddamn heart broken into pieces by these fuck niggas, y'all go out here, y'all claim you this, that thing, and the other, you claim your boy deck, and you start rocking rainbow colors and all the rest of this shit, and you start playing Saucy Santana and such, and it's all this, that thing, and the other, until somebody call you one. Then when somebody call you one, then it's all of this and it's all of that and it's all of yada 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 and yang yang yang. Like y'all know how it goes. And I really felt like that's really the thing with Portia. And I'm just gonna be honest. All right. Now, while I believe that Portia may not mind allowing a girl to make her a pillow princess, I will never sit up here and believe that she would to be in a steady, committed relationship with a woman with a badge like hers, and she's 1,000% happy. I don't believe that. I don't buy that. And for me, it's just given she can't talk about Simon. So why not come up here and do the same thing Mean Lee doing with Ty Young ass on Basketball Wives? Why not? Why not come out here and do the same thing that Erica Banks and Baby Hairs is doing to be on Love and Hip Hop? Y'all know that's the new wave. She's just following the wave. But it's sad. But you know, whatever. Anyway, um, so this comes from E News. So this says Roa's Portia Williams reveals she's dating a woman after Simon Gubadia, y'all know the silverback, divorce. 3 months after Portia Williams finalized her divorce from her ex Simon Gubadia, the RHOA star surprised fans by revealing she's currently dating a man and a nice woman. Portia is, y'all. Portia is feeling just peachy about her potential new love interest is. More than 3 months after the Real Housewives of Atlanta star finalized her divorce from her ex Silverback, she revealed she's recently seen two new suitors, and one of them just so happens to be a woman with a pussy clitoris and like hers. The people, who I'm talking the people who I'm talking to now is just two. Portia said lot. Portia told fans in October 5th Instagram during the appearance at CultureCon 2025 in New York around here. I narrowed it down to two, and he's nice and she's nice. After taking a pause and amid gasps from the audience, the 44-year-old continued, I really just wanted to make sure that I really just want to make sure that these were normal people. And what I talked to my therapist the other day was I'm having a hard time opening up because they're not narcissists. And guess what narcissists do? They love bomb you. They do everything. They do everything. They look perfect. They mirror you, and these people are not. Portia, who is mom to 6-year-old Pilar with ex Dennis McKinley, went on to note they're they're challenging you, they're asking me questions, they're not letting me walk over them. While the revelation might have surprised some fans, the Bravo star actually hinted at possibly opening up her dating pool to include admirers of both sexes earlier this summer. Um, nothing she felt like she, huh? Nothing she felt like she can't connect with other men. Following her messy split from Silverback, Portia told people in June of Looking for Love Again. I'm going to do it different this time. I'm going to be alone until I'm whole. And when I'm whole, then I will open myself back up so I don't make the same mistake again. And not wanting to repeat history meant potentially looking for love in a new type of partner. When you go through a bad enough breakup, you're like, I don't like nobody. Williams went on to joke. I was sitting there like, do I like women enough? Can I get with a woman who can come in and fill this void? But I don't know yet. It'll come. So basically, you're desperate. So basically, it was what I said it was. You're not gay like that. Now, while you may not mind flirting around with a woman, you're not gay like that. You just proved my point and what I just said even before I read this shit. That's exactly what I'm talking. Lord, where the rest of the shit at? Was that it? So I ain't playing around with Portia. While fans wait for more updates on Portia's love life, keep reading to see where the star falls on E. Um, Officially ranking of every housewife ever, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's it. So that comes from E. Like I said, only women is perfectly acceptable. You know, they don't tell women they finna bust hell wide open with their fagato asses. You know, women don't ever get that. You know, see, if this was a man and this came out, he would be drugged all up and down, and it would be talked about all over the goddamn place. Like, it would be so much bullshit, so much hate, so much this, so much that. But let a woman do it. People be laughing at it. It's funny when women do it. Like, see, I knew she was a boy dag. I knew she was a cop, and you know, it's shit like that when women do. But you know, God forbid a man like a dick in his mouth every now and again. Lord knows, girl, the buildings start falling, earthquakes start happening, volcanoes start erupting, tornadoes and cyclones start coming up out of nowhere. Listen, Portia, if you don't have anything to give, I would much rather you just not come to hell back. Why even put yourself through the trouble of trying to play a put a play board dagger just so that you could be up here? Like, that's this explains why she can't be with a man she secretly desires to eat fish. I don't think so, Xavier. Let's be clear. The first man that she decided to marry, she knew he was a sissy and a punk. Everybody knew Miss Cordell won't nothing but a big flaming ass punk round there to Atlanta. But because he was Cordell Stewart, he had money. Obviously, Portia wanted a piece of the pie, so she decided. It's like we have got to start blaming these women too. I'm glad that you brought that up, Xavier. Stop making up all of these excuses as to why this, why that. Girl, please. She chose to decide to be a willing beard simply because Cordell has some money. She chose to get with another woman's husband while they were still married. My thing is, if he could do that shit to her, what made you think that you was gonna be any different? Because you're Portia. So now I'm not giving her that either. She decided to put herself in the predicaments that she got into when she didn't damn have to. Now you about to try to force yourself to be in some, because my thing is, if you're sitting here questioning yourself, can I be with a woman? Can I do this? The fact that you even got to say that, you just shouldn't even go about doing it. This is the reason why I see why they say we sickos, we sick in the head, it's psychotic shit with them, not me. I knew who the hell I was. I knew who the hell I was way back in kindergarten. I ain't had to wait and play these little reindeer games and all that shit. I always came to the table knowing who the fuck I was. But then again, like I said, I was born in '88 when it was just gay, straight, bisexual, or trans. Okay? When it was gay, straight, bisexual, or trans. Okay? That's the era I came from. So, you know, maybe that's why I got the thinking process that I got. I don't know. Y'all know when y'all get the itching under y'all hair, girl. So Portia, listen, whatever. If you want to put yourself in the middle of that foolishness, all for the sake of being here on the show, fine. I'm telling you right now, though, I don't believe about a word of it. I'm letting you know now, and your fast. I don't believe about any word of it. I'ma always call that out. I'ma always make that a thing. I'ma always let my nuts hang and let it be known where I stand with that. If anything, I think she back curious. Child, she done already did it. But that's my thing. I feel like she did it maybe once or twice in her life. So maybe that's possibly why she feel like I did it once or twice before, ain't nothing I ain't never did before. I could probably do it again. But for me, it's just the fact that you even got to ask yourself that shit. You just shouldn't even fucking do it. Be interesting. Have a storyline. Hell, you got Dennis. Let's see y'all finally co-parenting. We don't really get to see that often. Let's see what you got going on with your businesses. We will. Don't you do a podcast? Let's see you doing the damn podcast. I see. I'm trying to stay in character with this shit, but it is itching me. And I'm not playing with this, y'all. I'm for real. Anyway, y'all, hold up. I got to get up under my wig. Lord Jesus. I got to get up under my wig, girl. Hold on. Okay, I had to get up under there, y'all, but y'all won't go see that because if y'all see it, it look a fool. If Portia was really straight, why does she keep picking ugly men? I don't know. I don't know. And a lot of y'all do that. I'm glad. See, Xavier keep bringing y'all to the forefront. Y'all need to shut Xavier the hell up. Because I'm glad he brought that up. That's some other shit that y'all be running around here doing that I would love to get to. Why do y'all go up for these ugly ass motherfuckers be trying to act like they just God's gift to the world and y'all know, like Letitia with Glendale and how Mellow was with damn Leash Suit. You know, some girl, listen, and it ain't even just women, men do it too. Sometimes people who do carry some insecurities, even though they're good looking people, a lot of times they don't want to date somebody that looks either equally as good as them or better than them because that will make their insecurities come out more. So if you're dating somebody that's mediocre compared to you, I'm being honest. A lot of people will do that. A lot of people will go out there because of hidden insecurities they got. Even though they look good, they're handsome, they're beautiful, this, that thing, and the other, they still carry insecurities. So a lot of the times they will go after somebody that's not that they're ugly, but they're not like them. You know what I'm saying? But they're not ugly. But nah, like compared to you, like even though they're not ugly, like it'll be a conversation. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, that nigga ain't ugly, but I don't know how he pulled her. Shit like that. Most people be dating people that's like that for that very reason. Like there are people that will do that. They will purposely date somebody they have a great personality, they have a great career, like they have everything. But like as far as looks, and again, it's not that they think they're ugly, but they're not like, like I said, people will they get a conversation like, I don't mean no harm, like the girl is pretty or their guy is cool, but I don't know how they got pulled that motherfucker. Or I don't know how they pulled that. Cause she a bad, you know what I mean? Like it's conversations like that. My side. They feel they're the prize and their less attractive mate will do whatever it takes to keep them because they look so fine. Right, right, right. So that's why it was easy for her to go after somebody like Simon because Simon is ugly as hell. He is. Simon is ugly as hell. And it ain't got nothing to do with his skin tone. It ain't got nothing to do with his features. He's just ugly. All right. But that don't matter. He got money. He got status. He got stature. He got this big ass mansion. He got all of this shit. And so to a hoe like Portia, baby, he is the belle of the ball. Okay, he's the belle of the ball. You understand? I couldn't do it. Look at Vershandia Pig in the blanket face ass and Shaquille O'Neal. I saw Shaquille when they was younger because I think they went to like prom together. I think they went to high school and shit. Like I saw how he looked like when he was there, bruh. And then you was still You was still laid up with his big overgrown rusty ass that pushed out 5 of his Amazon churn after sweating out the bed from fucking you. The entire mattress was full of damn sweat after he got off your ass. And you still decided to lay there on all fours or on your back, spread out like a turtle, washed up on the beach to push out 5 Amazon churn. Just I don't know how y'all do it, but okay. See, I got enough standards about myself. If I could pull one NBA nigga, bitch, I'm already in the circle. And I could pull another one that's of my caliber. I ain't settling for a goddamn thing. I don't care what a nigga got. If you ain't nowhere on my bingo card, IRL, no, because you're gonna annoy me eventually. And that's the God's honest truth. Yeah, the money and all of that would be cool, but I promise you, me being a Pisces, I will get annoyed. Like that, it will get old. I promise you, it would totally get old with me after a while. I wouldn't be able to last long. But where I'm at, 29 minutes, good, because that's all I got. I ain't got no more. Portia, I'm not here for it. All right, Portia, is no shade. But Portia, I'm not here for boo. I ain't here for it, and I do not believe you. Now, I do want to bring up one thing before I end this. It was brought to my attention that a certain teacher on the Whether You Like It or Not panel called herself reading me when she threw indirect shade, hollering about all of us should make it tonight except for one person because they'll say they'll come, but either they be real late or they just don't show up. Um I ain't finna say her name, all right, because I ain't finna get her ass no life around here. But just know I heard it, I saw it, I caught it, and it's okay. All right, it's all good. We gonna see each other tonight. And I'm real good for a nasty piece of ambush and a nasty piece of read and roast out of nowhere. So I'll see you tonight, girl. Uh-huh. Mhm. Yeah, it got found out. Yeah, it got found out. I heard about it. I heard about it. It got found out, and that's okay. Hmm. I'm gonna see the certain teacher tonight. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what she got to say. I'm gonna see if she got. I'm gonna see if she woman enough to say it in my face. That's what we gonna do. Okay, we gonna see if she woman enough to make it direct and I indirect. That's what we gonna do. Hmm. Anyhow, um, oh, oh, we love confrontation. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about Portia wanting to play a play bull dagger. Um, for the sake of a reality TV check. Like I say, if that's what she chooses for her life, I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's her business. That's her right. Whatever, girl. Just know I ain't fucking with you. I don't know how y'all do this shit all damn day, child. Cause girl, it be itchy. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got no more. And I'll holler at y'all later tonight. Bye.